Let's try this again. Testing, testing, testing. All right, so today we are building Spawn Island. All right, well, let's see if this kills my computer. We are recording and streaming. The Xbox Series X is running just fine. Guess that's worth the money. As for this computer, not quite sure. We'll have to, we'll have to see. Alright, don't mess with the audio settings. Someone tell me if it's wrong. A little late to start. Yeah, it's a little late to start, Kev. But I was testing this whole thing where, what was I testing? I installed another plugin to OBS that allows me to record a source in OBS and then stream at the same time, which normally you have to run 2 OBS instances, but this plugin allows you to run 1 instance and record at the same time. So literally on that little tiny screen in the corner of my living room over there has a tiny little screen of recording Minecraft gameplay, OBS in the background, and the streaming audio that's always a pain in the ass on the right, so I can always see if there's like background audio playing and stuff. But we got it all working, so if anything, this will serve as a test stream. But it can be public. We'll see if anyone shows up. Kev, if you want and you're up playing, you can jump into the party and you should be able to hear me. Alright, what are we gonna do here? I had a plan for this side. Also, Kevin, see? Terraforming. Biggest pain in the ass on the planet. I already have some redstone. Just testing out gates. Dinner. Dinner? Dude, it's like 11. You're giving me a hard time? Why am I getting I'm getting an email saying I'm live? Why am I getting an email saying I'm live? It's kind of weird. For later in the week. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't do that anymore. Alright, I'm just flying around in a circle here. We want the wall to come out like this. But I want it to be up higher, I think. Or not. I want this to be the base of this tower. So at the base here, what does that mean? That means I guess the wall can come out here. And then just come down this way. But then on this side, you're like level with the wall. No, everything's got to come up. I think. It's gonna make this shit really tall though. Really tall, really straight. We don't want that. We want it to be a little shorter, I think. But all right, so how do we get shorter walls that are elevated? Shorter walls that are elevated. Shorter walls that are elevated. Maybe finish terraforming first and go from there. Might be the best idea here. Yeah, let's start from the other side. What the hell's this guy doing? We can fix this. Hold on. Sup, dude? Wait, you sound anything good? Nope. What? There are 3 hits with a netherite. Alright, now that that's taken care of. The freaking bats. Alright, so... Terraforming sucks. And then fixing the terraforming sucks. So we want to do this right the first time, which never happens. Plus it's all stone right now. So like probably won't be stone at the end here. Alright, terraforming layer 1 down. Why is there a hole over there? Can I get a spyglass? There we go. Now I can zoom in on things. Neat. That's right. All right. What did we say? What was the ratio over here? Man, I haven't worked on this thing in like 2 weeks. I think 4 high is natural, or 3 high. 3 high looked natural, right? This is a natural side, and this one's 1, 2, 3, 4 high. So we can probably get away with 4 high if we wanted to. Let's bump this out 1. Bump this out 1 first. Oh, bummer. Great. Bump this out. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race on this one. Man, I just thought I pumped a hole in the wall or in the ground. It's already started playing tricks on me. I did just rock the kid for a while, so like maybe that's contributing. It's looking like staircases. Alright, let's go down to 3. Wait, what am I doing? Two? Over? Looks fine. Although you being left to my computer and I'm going to bed. See you later, Kev. Thanks for putting it up. Break that one down. See, this is the problem. We're going higher. But can't go in more, I don't think. Right? Why is this squid dead? Oxalotls? Oxalotls out here killing everything. Okay, let's start here, I think. Let's start beating it inward. Is that the edge? No. Okay. Too high wall? Alright. Okay. So this is what natural terrain looks like. Alright. Natural terrain. Unnatural terrain. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I wish someone knew how to build Terraform. I watched a video or two on it, but some tips are helpful. Some tips are not as helpful. Especially ones that are saying it can't build more than X number of blocks in a row. Because we need to go high quick. So we can get up to the level we need to get up to. And hope OBS doesn't crash on the way up. That would have to get up and go and fix that, which I've already done once because the computer's not the best. Definitely be worse, but it's not the best. Someday. Let's see here. Keep bumping outward, I guess. Alright, I think we're getting there. So far we are in the middle of where I wanted to be, so that's neat. Which may not be the end of the world, might be flush with this wall. I might actually be able to push this wall back a little further. But I had a lot more planned for the area that I terraformed already. And a lot less planned for the flat area. So, like I wanted to put, like I need a flat area here. But I gotta terraform this side first. Build some cliffs and stuff. That way I know where I'm starting from. Delete that. Oh, that one. And this one? Yep. Right there. Might be a little better. Let's bump this in. Bump one out right here. Push two out this way. Maybe another one out that way. I think that was starting to look pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Gotta come up with some Minecraft thumbnails. Never done that before. Keep going, I guess. Let's I wanted an entrance here. No. Terraform first. That's what I keep telling myself. Terraform first. Entrance second. Terraform first. Then I know what I'm working with. Maybe I should have left the original mountain here. No, the original one was way too hilly. I'll have to load into a stock world of this. Show you guys what it was like at some point. This has got to be the most boring part of building in Minecraft. At least for me. Some people might be really into terraforming. Me? Not really interested in it. Especially since right now I'm only using is stone. Gotta swap it out for all the other ores at some point. But not mineable ores, which sounds counterintuitive, but no one's gonna be able to mine these blocks, so don't really want to tease them that bad. Or I could put freaking diamonds here, surface level diamonds, just for shits and gigs. Alright, we are starting to see terraforming of the planet. I smacked that squid, or that salmon. Let's pump this one out one, see how that looks. There we go. Okay. How high are we gonna go? 76, huh? I don't know about this. I don't know how close we're gonna get to that. I guess I just keep building the layers up. Just keep building the layers up instead of trying to build downward, build upward. It's probably a good idea. Just following the outline. And there's a row of 5 in a row, and it's exactly what the people online say not to do. 5's starting to push it. 2, 3 maybe. 1. Build one up here. Here. All right. That looks pretty good, I guess. Could be better maybe. Looks fine for now. I have a feeling this isn't gonna stay. This is definitely nowhere near the final product. I mean, that looks like a freaking triangle. Oh, too far. Oh, much too far. Let's try and fill in. Let's just get this terraforming done. Go from there. Might be the best idea. See how tired we are after that. Remove that microphone since we don't actually need it. All right. Just keep going up. Up and up and up. Building a seawall? I don't know. Maybe it's just a cliff. Building a cliff. Super fun. Placed in stone. My eyes are glossing over. I know if I don't work on this in between Fortnite and Battlefield that it's not going to get done when I want it to get done. So we're going to get her done. Plus it'll be pretty cool. Or super cool. Especially when I guess start to get the redstone stuff involved. Should be pretty cool. Looks like a castle wall over here. It's a little better. Castle wall's gonna be above. I think. Don't actually know yet. Part of me came up with a different idea. Alright. Starting to get there. Starting to get there. Can we get over that, please? Thank you. Man, these goats. They, something else to watch. I think I have some pretty funny videos from earlier of this goat just attacking these sheep. I don't know what that was up with that, but they were not enjoying the sheep. I don't think the sheep were playing. I think the sheep were getting killed. All right. Wall and corner seem to be done. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. All right, that one might be good. And no. Thank you. Ah, nuts. Still got a ways to go. All right. All right, now we have a little bit of a little offshoot thing here. Definitely not going to be where I wanted that to be. We'll push that back, push the wall back. Bump this terraform section out, kind of more towards that little pier there. Little pier here. A little waterway with a wall. Big pier over there in that natural bar, sandbar. Yeah, it should be good. Bump this out. Push the wall back. I want a church. At least I thought I wanted a church, but now I'm thinking something else right here. I want a centerpiece, you know, and I want the centerpiece, I think, here. Centerpiece here. Here. Somewhere in here. And then one of the main entrances here. Main entrance over there. And a main entrance down there. Kind of going off in each direction. Alright, goal for the night, terraforming. Goal for the night, terraforming. Don't forget the goal. Terraforming. Ah, right. Let's see, how do we join Derek? How do we join Derek? Wonder if Derek's friends with Sir Pop-Tart. Actually, I can join. I should be muted. Why can't I hear myself? Testing. Where am I hearing myself? Testing. Oh. Oh, I'm hearing myself here. Testing. There we go. We just need to invite Derek. Testing. Oh, wait, I might still be hearing myself on stream. Testing. 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 All right, let me get up and let's All right. Not quite sure what's going on there. What did I just hear a noise for? Derek, if you're still there, you gotta. I think you need to add the other account that I have, the one you came up with the name for. Papa Bear something. What's it called? This one, Papa Baba. You gotta add this account. I sent you a friend request, and I also invited you to a party, which should then allow you to join. I'm not sure why you're not joining though. Not sure why it's not letting you, at least. I'm sure you're trying, but I don't know why it's not letting you. Yeah, Discord could get their head out of their ass and fix their stuff. Kevin and I have not had luck with it, and neither has some of the other people I've tried this with. Just cuts in and out the whole time. I don't know what's going on. Trying to make Minecraft not look like a box. It's probably the hardest part of Minecraft. Or symmetrical. Symmetrical can be a pain in the ass too. Derek. It says you're in the party. Because I technically can't see the party from here. Let me know if you can figure it out, if you can end up hearing me through the party. Because I should be able to hear you. You should be able to hear me. Using the same microphone that I'm talking into the stream with. If you're still there. Unless this third viewer is someone totally new, in which case then welcome. And if it's you, Derek, then hopefully you can get to work. Then welcome. Maybe we'll start from the other side and come over. Say that again? Hold on. Yeah, hold on a second. I hear you. I just turned you all the way up. Am I pretty quiet?
have that problem anymore.
Now can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I had to change my setup a little bit, which is why my mic wasn't working.
Yeah, let me make sure. You're coming through stream.
I heard my Coke.
You can hear yourself in the stream.
Yeah, I can hear myself. Sorry about that, man. I think that was just my fault because of my new settings.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Audio sucks ass. I totally get it.
Oh, I can hear myself. Oh, nails on chalkboard.
Tell me about
Not
it.
that your stream's bad. It's my own voice. So I like the smell of my own farts, but not the sound of my own voice.
Yeah, sometimes I don't like the sound of mine either. Well, I assume it's just my mind playing tricks on me, so I just let it go.
No, I'm like, is that how I feel like I came off differently there when I said that. When I see what I actually did, and I'm like, shit.
Did you tune in? Are you seeing any of the things?
Oh yeah, I've been watching this whole time.
Yeah.
Since I was like, I'm gonna make this fucker. Pretty sure it was me. I just couldn't communicate. I was trying to. Yeah.
This is gonna be Spawn Island.
Fuck yeah. Do you know what my genius fix was for it?
What?
To get the audio working. So I kept my headset plugged in, but then I plugged my extra headset into my controller, which is connected to my PlayStation, and I just made the audio go through my controller microphone. Like the headset connected to my controller. Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard being this brilliant.
Is it? I wouldn't know.
It is. James, come on. No, yeah, I've just been. That's like kind of what I've been gaming on lately. Just playing old games. Like I'm playing Simpsons Hit and Run. The old Punisher game, if you remember that.
No, I never played that one, but the Simpsons Hit and Run one was kind of funny.
Oh, the game's it's hilarious. It's like way funnier now too. When he's like, I hope you have insurance. I'm like, that's a good one.
God, I hate terraforming.
Why?
It's so tedious and so annoying.
I'm gonna double your stream up. I wonder if it counts if it's like the same IP address.
You gotta be logged in with different accounts. Yeah.
Stupid.
That's alright. Hopefully other people join at some point and then, don't need you guys doubling accounts.
All you have to do is just like figure out like something that's coming out that week, like a movie, and just like work it into your video title.
That would probably help.
when we cracked the Star Wars code and did a
that was pretty good.
A May the 4th video.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was the most fun too. I was like, it was such a good way that we discovered that and shit.
Mm-hmm. It was supernatural too. Like it wasn't planned like I plan everything else.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash a fork.
Wash a fork. Alright, we are nearly done terraforming this section. Painstaking process. Let's bump some more things out. Hopefully they're not all too high.
I just ordered some chicken. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm good to go.
Did I lose you? Okay.
No, I'm still here.
The lady who delivers from Pizza Hut, she's nice. I can tell she's nice, and that people who live in her proximity or like her family, they probably appreciate her too. But like, and like when you're delivering someone's food, I just like, I don't want to talk to you for 2 minutes. Give me my.
Did
She's
she
in my
talk to you?
dinner. Yeah, she's like, I love your dogs. I love coming up here. Da, 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 da. She says it every time. She says she has the same spiel every time she's here. She says it to Chelsea. She'll say it to me.
She's truthful. She said it every
She's
time. She
I
loves your
know.
dogs.
I know. Yeah.
You should
But I
just
just
give
like
her
it's
one day.
one of these days. Yeah. You know what? You want to take one home? You got to take it back to Pizza Hut with you.
Yeah. Yeah. And then video record the whole thing.
Give me some chicken.
It's funny. Kevin was making food too.
Oh, is he gonna join?
No. He went to bed, but he was making food earlier.
Yeah, I need to be better about making food.
Don't we
Like
all?
actually making food, not like putting food in the freezer into the oven
We're
and then
adding it
eating
to-
it. Like actually like making food.
We're adding it to the cart.
To the what?
To the cart.
Oh.
Alright.
I've been eating a lot of Little Debbie's lately too. I'm gonna be a balloon next time you see me.
Me
Just
too.
kidding, I'm holding it down. Don't become a chubby dad. You gotta be fit like Patrick your whole life.
Yeah, we'll see about that one. We'll see, man.
Just go make a lot of fishing trips. That seems to keep your dad trim.
Apparently. Alright, we have terraformed this section, I think. So now we just need to fill it in. Four viewers, huh? What's up, viewers? Welcome to the Minecraft stream. First one of this channel. I'm gonna do Minecraft Mondays and just work on this only on Monday. And then
Rolls off the tongue, Minecraft Mondays.
I'm sure it's been taken 1,000 times before, but
Call it Minecraft Fun Days. Jabam.
nice. But I'm gonna do this on Mondays to make sure I keep this moving, otherwise I'm not gonna finish it in time. And then Fortnite or other such things on other days.
So what are you making here?
You want a tour?
I mean, sure.
A little tour of where I'm at right now. If we zoom all the way
Like
out.
the Swedish vibes going on.
With the colors. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just mapping things out right now. We need to go over here for the tour. So this is Spawn Island. This is the picture I've been teasing.
Spawn Ranch? Ram Ranch?
Ram Ranch, sure. But my plan right now is a hilly section.
I thought that was lava. Sorry. I thought the color stuff from the first picture you sent was like hot lava. Like
No.
going all around.
No, that's the granite that I haven't removed. But the way this is gonna work is flatter ground over here, taller ground over there, with a wall, castle wall going along the edge, and then cutting across the middle somewhere, and then going and connecting back up. And so there's a big castle, which will be the homeless shelter version 2.0.
Nice.
And then little
Keeping the themes alive.
farmland area out here with a little pier, because there's like a natural barrier here.
This is going to be a realm.
This is going to be our permanent realm that I will release when 1.18 releases. So why that matters is that our current realm, we got to go like 3,000 blocks to get to new shit. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
So I figured since 1.18 is brand new world generation stuff, I will build a spawn island where I've only generated these surrounding chunks. And if I can get it to work properly, I will.
Nice.
If I can get it to work properly,
But you're not letting Joey
Sure.
on the map.
But if I can get it to work properly, I will load in this map into a map editor and delete the chunks I've already loaded that aren't spawn island. So I might even be able to delete like this chunk here and that chunk there.
That's cool.
but the spawn island itself will be super cool, and it's even going to be even better because I'm going to use commands. There's a whole thing here, but the bottom line is I'm going to use commands that when you enter spawn island, so when you step on the spawn island, it puts you in adventure mode, so you can't actually break or build blocks. And when you leave spawn island, it puts you back into survival.
Like passive mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the telescope. That's new, right?
Yeah. So if we bump over here to the first bridge I built, I wanted to see if I could even build this. See, this will be like coming from that area, just going on the bridge. Of course, I've already incorporated some redstone.
You working on a prison?
No, we gotta build that.
Yeah.
But build that vanilla. Can I push the button, please? No? I'm just gonna stare at it. Alright, well.
You're gonna mean mug it into doing what you want.
See? Now it's closed.
I think that the fucking telescope is cool as shit.
Now it's open.
I'm like, ooh.
Anyway.
Is that wireless redstone out yet?
No. So that's one thing. So part of the commands, so the way this works, just to say so 4,000 times. The way this works is that the command blocks. So right now I'm in creative, which means you can't get achievements, which bothers me. So once I build this, I put it out of creative, download the map into an editor, open it in the editor, and change the setting that says it's been loaded in creative to 0, meaning that it hasn't been loaded in creative, meaning achievements should work. But once I do that, I can't edit the map. And since I want wireless redstone, the way it's going to have to work is I'm going to have a... You know how I have a prison access keycard for everyone, and you can only open that door with a prison access keycard? I'm literally going to have the same thing in this map in Spawn Island, where only I have the right keycard in my end chest. And within that room allows me to turn on and off the command blocks. Because I never want to go into creative mode again, because that'll turn off achievements for everyone. And on top of that, I'd have to download the world and re-upload it and all that good stuff. But this would be allowed me to like enter into the command block room and just flick levers on and off to turn the command blocks from running. And then once I'm in survival or in creative or something, I can just build the redstone real quick and like in that area. But I'm gonna build it as if I don't need the wireless redstone, just in case that doesn't work out.
You got it all mapped out.
I've been thinking about this for a while. Right now, where I'm stuck actually is, let me finish this terraforming spot. So, well, right now where I'm stuck is that I wanted to build this bridge first as an anchor point for the whole map. Doesn't look like a cool bridge?
Oh yeah, this is a cool spot.
I think so too. So I want to build a cool bridge. So that's the beginning of the map, and these towers flank it, obviously. And then we're gonna have
like the beginning of a JRPG or a MMO or something. Respawn at the beginning of a big town.
Yeah, exactly. That's the plan here. So hold on. So this is the anchor point for the whole city, and it comes across. And I wanted a walkway over here, and then a walkway this way. Okay, but now the problem is that like the level of the walkway is running into the same height as the terraforming, so it's gonna look like there's no freaking walls. So now I'm trying to think of like, I think I just bumped the levels. Oh wait, I could just come off the back. I could just have the wall come out right here. It's gonna look a little silly from the front, I think.
You can make it work.
I think I'm having it come off the back on this wall. Yeah, it's already coming off the back on this wall.
Okay, Chalice. I see the lights dangling.
Comes off, comes to the right, comes into this building, which I can bump back. if I bump it back, then I can come out, come down, have it wrap around, come into that building, wrap back down. Yeah, that should work. Just bump everything back a little bit. But then what I realized now is that, man, do I have to change some terraforming. I have to cut. I think I need to. I want a big flat space right here, and I freaking didn't do that. So now I have to bump everything out to like here. So that'll be a pain in the ass. But that's a challenge for a different day.
A challenge for a different day.
Today we're just gonna. I'm exhausted, but we're gonna finish up this spot, make a quick thumbnail for Minecraft videos.
Are you gonna make like a highlight reel of this?
So that's why I was.
Put this in the highlight reel. Ooga, booga, booga.
That's why I was a little late for streaming for tonight. Kevin called me out on it, of course, but
No discipline.
yeah, no discipline. But I'm currently recording on a camera account that Baba Yaga or that Papa Baba account is currently recording.
Mm-hmm.
He's up. He's if you look on the stream, he is right here. What's up, bro? He's holding that diamond, nice and invisible. And his viewpoint is this. So he was time-lapsing. He's time-lapse recording the the terraforming nonsense. So yes, there will be a trailer launch to go along with this video, or along with the Spawn Island creation.
It's the dawn of a series.
I think you guys are gonna really like it.
Ollie.
And I think we have about 10 people so far. My family and then all of you guys.
Yeah, I'm down to explore caves when they actually add some more new shit to the
Stinky
game.
cheese.
After I got netherite armor, that's when I was just like, man, I've done everything.
I mean, as Kevin, should I guess? Stinky cheese. I don't know stinky cheese. If you're one of my friends, what's up? If you're a random viewer, hi random viewer, enjoy the stream.
What up,
Hello.
random viewer?
Stinky cheese is hilarious, though. It's a good name for a YouTube.
Dude, you have
account.
247 subscribers.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
Gone.
I'm trying to hit 250. It's so close.
I threw a like on this stream.
I'm a random. What's up, Stinky Cheese? How'd you find the stream? And I guess he got the whole spiel of my Spawn Island dreams here too, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah. I hope you're a believer, Stinky Cheese.
He's also kind of hungry. It is definitely late. I usually go with a piece of bread or a granola bar this late. Granola bars got a little more sugar, so depends on whether I'm staying up or not. Bread fills me up quick, so that's usually a good one. Looked up Minecraft topic and scrolled down. Nice.
Hey, tippy top of the algorithm. Did the stream just die?
No, the stream's still going.
Oh no, the llama just like the goat or whatever.
Yeah, no. I stopped for a second to look up because I have the chat up on the left.
Stinky, you're a believer of the Minecraft Spawn Island dream. Unless you're not. I mean, I can't speak for you.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one of us, you or me, Derek, that said something about believer. I forget. It's late.
Well, you said you were talking about the dream, and I said you made him a believer, unless he's not.
Oh, a believer of Spawn Island. Yeah, so I have this big as a.
He's a believer.
He's a believer. Nice. But yeah, this is my Spawn Island. He's the CEO of the company. Nice. That means he's fully invested. Fully invested in the startup.
We go live in 2 weeks.
But this project here is going to be a
Sharks, I would like to talk about a possible investment in my Minecraft spawn island.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Get this going, Shark Tank. To get investment of the.
Yeah, just ask for time, money to play Minecraft.
Oh, we just lost my night vision. I forget how to. Here's a medal for your startup. Nice.
Holy shit, that's really dark down there.
Yeah, no, it's covering up the thing. Hold on, I gotta remember how to do the command. Effect.
No, don't go down there. I'm scared.
No, we're not going down there. We're just popping in the effect. Night underscore. Where the heck's the underscore on this little keypad?
The Papa Baba. Wasn't that a great name? I'm like the king of names.
Didn't I tell you the catastrophe I had there?
With like naming yourself something?
In exchange for what, Stinky Cheese? $100 million for what? What percentage of the company do you want? I can't remember. I think it's 1 and then 600. No, 6,000 and then false. Enter. Bummer. Okay, so guess what's going on tomorrow? You'll never guess, right? So I'll just tell you. Probably not. For me, I go to work. Got it. 1% of the company for $100 million because you already own 99.
You already know, yeah.
So you'd own 100% of the company you basically already own if you give me $100 million to build things. Yeah, so I don't really lose anything. I'll take it. You can drop it in. I actually don't have a tip account, but drop it as an IOU.
Is he gonna take an equity until he recoups his expenses? Because if so, it's no deal.
Alright, night. Let's try this a second time.
People who want an
What did I
equity
just
don't
do?
believe in the product.
Night vision. Eight to noon, 4:30 to 6:40, 6:30. Yeah, it's a long day, dude. That's a long
Camp
day.
Rock. So like Camp Rock? Is it gonna be like that?
Hobby Lobby's cool. My wife loves Hobby Lobby, so we go in there and she spends our money. But it's a long day. I start my day at like 7. And then obviously I'm still
PM?
up.
Same. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
I have a day where I woke up at 7 p.m. though, so it was pretty wild.
Busy bee. Oh man. You want to see some bees? With the other realm I have with the boys.
I Google Minecraft plush bees all the time.
Yeah.
I want to get one as soon as I find one.
Yeah. So yeah. So we have another realm, Stinky, and it's a good one. But I'm the king of the bees. I have an ass ton of bees. It lags up the server, and everyone loves them. Besties for the resties. Nice. Yeah, she likes Hobby Lobby. So I think this one needs to be 6,000.
Oh no, not in real life. Just like a Minecraft server where he has like a whole like room dedicated to bees.
No.
David, you gotta save the bees though.
Apparently the bees do need saving.
Bees are important. People treat them like pets. I've literally seen someone like get covered in bees and they like didn't even get stung. They were just chill.
I just messed this up. Now I got particles.
I just noticed that.
Let's try this again. 6,001. False. Right? Hide particle. Oh, hide particle is true. I did false. See you later. See you later, particles.
That wrestling thing I went to on Saturday was crazy, by the way.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Fucking crazy. Like, in one of the matches, one of the wrestlers pulled a knife. It was like totally a part of the show. Like they had planned it out, because like the knife was like used later by the other team. So like they planned it. But, like someone pulled it was a fucking knife. It was awesome.
That's cool.
Fluorescent light was being smashed over people's heads. It was radical. There's some pretty bloody matches.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
I'm probably gonna go back in like in September when they're coming back.
Yeah. Stinky plays the flute.
Is he Squidward? Oh, he plays the clarinet. That's my
Yeah,
bad.
Squidward plays the clarinet.
Whoopsie daisy.
I do not play any instruments. I'm pretty sure you don't either, Derek.
I don't play any instruments. And I did not see the UFC fight. I was at a GCW wrestling show on Saturday night. It was on the same time. I went to independent wrestling promotion. But it was great to see live.
Derek, did you go with Chelsea?
No, I took Chelsea's little brother.
Oh, cool. Did he like it?
Oh yeah, he loved it. He's like a fan now, and he wants to go next time. And I took a friend from college, who's just like been a wrestling fan forever.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. I couldn't believe they were like breaking glass, like in such close proximity to the audience. I was like, holy shit, this is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Stinky says he's Squidward. It's funny because
Squidward.
It's funny because
I also have in SpongeBob.
I also have an aquarium in our other realm, and I named the squid Squidward. So I don't know if you're Squidward. I think I have Squidward in a tank.
Patrick plays he plays the drum. I don't even fucking know anymore.
Dude, I haven't watched any of that in a long time.
Dude, I love just throwing on old cartoons. Well, that's the difference. I smoke pot still. I smoke pot. You never have smoked pot, so I smoke pot. So like, I just like sometimes I'm just like, it's cartoons.
I put cartoons on for my kid.
Are you raising him right? Or are you showing him that like what you call it, Paw Patrol? You gotta.
He can't really understand. I just put it on for the colors because he's 6 months old.
No, I didn't see the fight.
No, we didn't. I don't watch wrestling. Or the
Oh,
fights
he's
or
talking
anything.
about UFC.
Yeah,
I watch UFC, but I don't always watch it. I just like wrestling more. I know that UFC is like a actual sport where when someone gets KO'd, it wasn't like a planned KO or something like that. I just like watching wrestling. I didn't watch it forever though, for like 10 years, and I got back into it recently because I kind of got like a nostalgia trip from it, and it's just kind of held up. I was like, oh yeah, I love this, and I look forward to watching it every week when I was a kid. I think in like 2010, it just started to like get lackluster for me.
Yeah.
Because the only wrestling I thought was good and worthwhile was like WWE. Which they have good wrestling, but like there's like way more promotions that like work just as hard to please their audience.
Is WWE also fake?
Hmm?
Is WWE also fake?
Well, it's all fake. No. But the word I use is gimmicked as opposed to fake, because the athleticism involved is like pretty realistic. I mean, I was in the audience and I saw a dude get thrown like 15 feet, and he like landed on the floor, and I was like, it probably hurt like a son of a bitch. Or like when the dude got a fucking fluorescent light tube smashed over his head. It was like a bundle of four fluorescent light tubes just smashed over this guy's head. I was like, it probably hurt a lot.
But we should go try it, right?
I mean, a little backyard wrestling.
I'm on Kevin's team.
But like, yeah,
FYI.
it's gimmick, but I don't necessarily call it fake. Like it's like a soap opera on steroids, basically. And there's like no fake way to do blood in wrestling. So when you see blood, they either cut themselves by accident or like they actually like intentionally cut themselves to make it look like they're bleeding a lot. Yeah, WWE is hella scripted. UFC is just like Dana White just figured out how to get really good athletes and hype up a genuine grudge match between like two actual fighters. Whereas like WWE is just kind of like WWE, AEW, and JPW, Ring of Honor. All of it's just like it's a soap opera. But the wrestling's good.
So I actually think the tower should go here. How do I pick blocks again?
Yeah, like yeah, wrestlers like it's all gimmicked and they're like told who's gonna win. Like it'd be stupid to bet on wrestling, but like yeah, like the athleticism is just like I couldn't do half the shit that those guys are doing. Like whether like they planned it ahead or not, like it's like that's so fucking difficult, you know, like what they're doing in the ring. Like when you like they're wrapping each other's legs around and flipping the guy over and shit. It's just crazy. But yeah, I don't want to disrespect any combat sports, even if one's more entertainment than the other. Because the guys literally just like mainly doing it because they like doing it. Especially like the independent promotion I went to, I imagine they probably make more money off of like their merchandising than they do off of the actual like night they have of wrestling. Yeah, WWE's in a rough state of it right now. Stinky.
Why?
Oh, they're just. I think they're getting ready to sell. I think they're getting ready to like Vince McMahon is getting ready to sell the promotion, which would be like really crazy.
Who would buy it?
Japan and JPW. Because like the thing is like so like like they've been releasing a lot of talent and a lot of their top tier talent that would be getting top tier pay. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they're doing it at a very alarming pace. And like the only time, like if you're a business and the only time you're trying to like basically like liquidize your assets is when you're trying to like cook the books. Like like, well not cook the books, but you're trying to make the books pleasing to a potential buyer. So to make an acquisition look like it'd be a nice little thing,
Mm-hmm. Derek, I like your answer, but Stinky's was a little better.
Isn't that SmackDown thing happening soon? My mom would buy fuck you, Stinky. Banned. Permaban.
Don't worry,
Out of
Stinky.
pocket. Out of pocket. Stinky, that was out of pocket, bro.
Don't worry, Stinky. Derek doesn't have mod
My mom
powers
couldn't
yet.
afford the WWE. My mom was like, I bet The Rock would buy WWE. I was like, I don't think The Rock has enough money to buy the WWE. I think that would be like all of his money to buy that fucking thing.
Maybe I just fucking connect.
You're not banned.
Maybe I just connect the... Maybe I just connect the corner. I don't know what to do here.
But I still can't sit through a game of baseball, and I used to love watching baseball.
I can't do it. I can't sit through baseball. Hockey,
the only
all day
sport
long.
I can watch, yeah, all day long. I can watch hockey. I can have that on all the time. I will never turn down going to a hockey game.
Hashtag proud to be a... Man, it's so far away. Proud to be part of this.
Nice...
CEO of the company. Are you saying you're proud to be part of it because you're CEO of the company? Football. Football's good. Depends on the team, of course. Obviously Pittsburgh is top notch.
I don't like watching football, but whenever I do, I know what's going on because I used to play it.
It's very tough to watch the 11 minutes of gameplay over the course of 4 hours But in doing so, I do it as like an event.
I like watching arena football, like more fast paced.
I've never seen
Like
arena
throwing each
football
other into the
actually.
ball.
Actually, maybe I've seen a
Well,
couple YouTube videos of it.
I like
Bears,
it because it's
cough,
like a
cough.
smaller field and it's just
Cleveland.
more fast paced. Rugby is also fun too, but I don't know what the fuck's going on when I watch that.
I get a Bears fan. Aren't the Bears a huge rival of the Vikings, Derek?
I don't think so. The Packers and the Saints. And the Saints are a rival of the Vikings because of when they tried to murder Brett Favre. That one time we were like literally a game away from a Super Bowl.
The Illinois gang. Does that mean you're a Blackhawks fan?
I think Bears are in the same conference, but I don't think it's like a big rivalry. I know it's like Saints and Packers are the big ones for Minnesota.
Yeah, I was pretty sure Christy hates the Bears for some reason. I'm not sure.
She have a thing against Chicago or something?
I don't know.
Bears.
I don't know.
That Bears.
No,
Yeah, I'm
no.
from the Midwest too, so I vibe with the Illinois gang.
We're both from the Midwest.
Yeah.
Not a Blackhawks fan though, huh? So do you watch hockey?
Dude, I remember the fucking. Weren't you there with me and Berg when we went to a bar to watch, like, right by XL Energy Center to watch the Blackhawks game? And when the Blackhawks beat, it was like a tournament. It was like a playoffs or whatever. And when the Blackhawks beat the Wild, like the bar just got really, really quiet. And then all the
Maybe.
Blackhawks fans just like started like slowly leaving, but like Minnesota Wild fans were like chasing Blackhawk fans to their car. It was so funny.
I don't remember that. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't.
I
picturing
forget. I
some
think I know
things.
Kevin was. I know it was me and Kevin, and I think one other person. May have been Joey. But I just remember how quiet the bar got because it was like overtime, and I think it got to a point where it was like one of those like shootout things where like I forget what
You
it's
mean a
called in
shootout?
hockey. Yeah, it's a shootout. It was awesome though.
Yeah, I can watch hockey all day long.
Ah, but one of these days, if we ever can, we'll go to a wrestling show. You'll fucking love it.
I have a feeling I would.
It's great. Especially the fucking promotion I went to, because they're like a hardcore promotion. And all their matches are no rules and there are no countouts. There's just like, if the both guys are down, there's a 10 count, like specifying a no contest KO, basically. But there is like no countouts and weapons are basically allowed all the time. Because pretty much every match included a weapon of some sort. With the final match of the night being like fluorescent light tubes, barbed wire, staple gun, pizza cutter. It's fucking awesome.
Pizza cutter.
Yeah, they threw like each other on top of a barbed wire, like a door with barbed wire stapled to it. Horseshoe, the game Horseshoes, where you throw a horseshoe around a stripper pole.
At first I read that as horse's hoe. And I'm like, a hoe for horses? Not sure
Hey,
about that.
it's for horse.
Pizza cutter, 110% of the time. But I know what a horseshoe is. Horseshoe the food.
You know,
You know what a horseshoe the food is, Derek?
I don't know what horseshoe the food is. Pizza cutter 110% of the time. Sticky, if you're curious, you should look up GCW on YouTube. You should look Nick Gage versus Matt Cardona. You'll get a kick out of what you find. You know, bread, meat, fries, and cheese. Oh, is it like poutine? Or is it like maybe it's an Illinois thing?
Fake Midwesterns. I don't know about
Ah
that.
man, we're about like cheese curds. Like we're from that part of the Midwest. We're all about cheese curds and tater tot hot dish. That's the part of the Midwest we're from.
Fake Midwesterners. Oh, what?
See, yeah. We're just different Midwestern cultures. We're still we're
Mm-hmm.
still we're still part of the Midwest though, you know.
I think you're probably from Chicago, huh?
A tater, yeah. We do like we have cheese curds. Yeah, but we do like tater tot hot. What other Minnesota shit is famous? Is like famous. I'm trying to think.
Um,
Just
dude,
all I can think of is like the one that's like always at a potluck is like tater tot hot dish.
I don't know. We say
We
things
love
funny.
cheese curds.
We
love
say
cheese
things
curds,
funny,
it's
but
true.
it's on stream, so it's kind of hard to relay that info.
What? What?
What do you say? Nah, you said like a protein something. That's what I
No,
said.
like poutine. Poutine's like fries and like chili and gravy and shit.
Oh yeah, poutine. Yeah,
Poutine, yeah.
but I don't know what a horseshoe is.
He's not from Chicago. He's not about that shameless life. I highly recommend getting an emulator on your PC if you ever can. Like literally like
I
playing
downloaded
games
one.
from childhood is like I'm like playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 right now.
Oh, cool.
Just like OG old
The OG
school.
one.
Yeah, Battlefront 2. Yeah, I'm just playing it on my PC. I have a controller connected via USB. Going to town. Cost me nothing. What emulator do you have on your PC?
I deleted it. I needed it for. I was trying to fix the audio issues, but
Oh,
I
you're
didn't
trying
need
to like sneak it in. If I lived in Chicago, I would have been dead.
it.
Nah, you would have been tough as nails.
Yeah, I
You would
like
have been
visiting
for the
Chicago,
streets.
but I'm not into the whole living there thing.
I could do Star Wars Battlefront 1. That's the beauty of these fucking emulators.
Star Wars Battlefront 1 is the
I don't
best.
think I played the first one. I
Stop.
think
It's
like I only
way
played the
better.
first one at friends' houses, and then I got the second one.
You gotta try the first one. It's way cooler. The gameplay, the
Oh well.
gun. Dude, get out of the way. Get out of the way. The I think the gun mechanics are way cooler. And like you can like dodge the gun mechanics just like you do with like paintball and airsoft and stuff.
I'll have to do that. Just like, what's another one
Like
that I've
the
been
first
doing?
one. Yeah, like the very first Star Wars Battlefront.
The old Matrix games.
Like the original Star Wars Battlefront.
Oh, they also have Star Wars Episode 3, like that, like, slash hack and slash game that they made for it. That was actually pretty good. I'm gonna try the first. I know I played the first one because like every single
You used to
fucker I
play it
knew
every time
had
you
that
came
game.
over.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone I knew had that fucking game.
Yeah.
I just didn't get it till I don't know what it was. I forget why I didn't have the first one.
Might not have been on PlayStation.
I had yeah, it wasn't it a PlayStation 2 classic? I know I had Star Wars like Rebellion on whatever the PSP Battlefront game was. That was fucking great. That was so
I
fucking
don't remember
great.
playing that one.
I don't think you had a PSP, did you?
No. So I must not have had it.
I regret selling that fucking thing.
You can get the new Steam Deck.
Honestly, I'm heavily considering it because like I would just get the 64 gigabyte one and then buy like a 512 gigabyte SD for it. Like boom,
Just make
bitch.
sure you get SSD.
Yeah, I'd get a good one for downloads. Well, like that's like the thing is like they literally say that the thing is compatible with your Steam library. And I'm like, excuse me. I have like 200 games in that bitch.
Right? Yeah. PS gang. Listen, Stinky.
I'm a
PlayStation
switch
makes
hitter.
it so hard to play with Xbox.
They do. It is Sony at this point. That's
It's so hard
held
because
up the
all PC and Xbox all play nicely together because Windows. But
I know it's changing soon, but it took Sony so long to just
Sony's just a pain in the ass.
play nice. And now I'm at a thing where I'm not sure if it's worth it to get a PlayStation 5 because of how often they're releasing their exclusive games on PC. I feel like I'd just rather get like a PC. You are tough as nails, you know? Whiskey. You gotta be tough to roll with this crew for this long.
Yeah, you're technically the longest random to find my stream. I think. I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
Sorry.
You alright? Are you alright over there?
I'll live.
You might not be tough as nails.
Oh, I'm not tough as nails. I've literally been like smoking like forever, and I still cough. And like at the beginning, everyone's
What do
like,
you mean
"Oh,
you
the
still
longer you
cough?
do it, the longer you do it, the less you'll cough." And I'm like,
Of course you still
coughing."
cough. It's toxic.
It's not toxic. It's just it's just irking it's just making my lungs mad.
No, it's fucking toxic. Air is supposed to go in according to evolution, and then air comes out.
Don't knock the ganj.
Whatever. Yeah, you do you, man. But you're gonna cough.
I'm gonna
That's
get
my
your
point.
Hey, you ain't token if you ain't joking.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Stinky will give you some of his nails. He'll help you out.
Ripping fat dabbies over here. I forgot that they're actually like straight up monster Battlefront 2. Oh, I just got one tab.
I think we need to bump all this over. So I think this is a
but
better
literally
layout.
playing these old games is like playing in your backyard again. Like actually crazy.
Yeah.
Because like they're not like touched up or anything like that. The emulators literally make it so you can just play it the way it was originally formatted. Like you can up render it a little bit if your PC can handle it. Like I up rendered to like 720p just to make it look a little nicer instead of the native 480 that it was on, because that looks like shit on the monitor. For some reason, native on GameCube looks really good, but native on PS2 emulator looks like shit, and I have to upscale it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough of that.
Jesus.
Stinky says so with a lot of O's. Curious if there's something coming or if he wants me to explain what's happening. Because what's happening is I'm putting wool down on the ground. Mapping shit out. Super
Colorful
fun.
wool.
Super exciting. Trying to decide what to put where. And then rebuild it 10 times.
Hit me.
Drove through it. Oh yeah, it stormed an S-ton.
Bam.
Well, we're glad you're alive. Because then you wouldn't be here to hang out.
I'm a pro driver.
I actually like driving, so I understand.
Yeah, I had to drive an hour to get to LA for the wrestling thing I went to. I hate driving, but I was like, I gotta
You hate
do
driving?
this.
I love driving.
I just hate driving in fucking LA.
Yeah, I'm sure that sucks.
And like, you gotta avoid hitting the homeless people and shit, because they're just fucking everywhere.
Do you have to avoid
Literally
that?
drove under a bridge that was like caked with trash. And I just like, I don't know. Part of me's like, this sucks, but part of me's also like, this is horrible.
That's
These
the same
poor
thing.
people. Oh, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me.
Your grandma's
I was
Mazda.
whipping.
He was whipping his grandma's Mazda like it was nothing. Man. Do you remember Kevin's old Mitsubishi?
Isn't that the car that he did like a whip to shitty on and
And
like
popped the
the
tire?
tire came off?
No,
Yeah.
that was his truck. and we spent like 2 hours fixing it because Kevin couldn't figure out how to get the stupid wheel down. I'm talking about the one we shot up with the airsoft guns. Like you did the drive-by. The red one, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, there was this, what was it? A Mitsubishi that our friend had that he would just whip around like it was nothing all the time.
That was like his first car. I barely remember that.
I think those are questions for you, Derek. Ralph Macchio.
Machio. I think he's a good guy, but he's like the worst actor in Cobra Kai, which is kind of funny because he's the kind of the face of Karate Kid. He's also the worst actor in Cobra Kai. I love him at the end of the day. Those are my thoughts on Ralph Macchio. I have no thoughts on Big Time Rush.
All right. Think he's into Ralph Macchio.
He's the hottest man. Well, I got no. I didn't say anything about. He's aged like fine wine. He's got nothing on William Zabka, though. Stinky cheese. He's got nothing on Zabka. Thoughts on Ralph Macchio? Ralph Macchio's the hottest man alive. I hope somehow this gets to Ralph Macchio. It'll probably make his fucking day.
I want to know whether or not Stinky started the thoughts on Ralph Macchio with the intention just to tell us he was the hottest man alive.
They say it's...
Ryan Reynolds.
He ain't the hottest, Ralph Macchio. Yeah, and honestly, fuck Ryan Reynolds for stealing all of Ralph's roles. That he'd otherwise be getting easy peasy lemon squeezy if it wasn't for Ryan Reynolds' hold on Hollywood. Disgrace. Pinky, I think you're onto something here.
I think I need to bump this over one. Yeah, it's 3 on the inside.
Playing as a Jedi in Battlefront 2 is like the best though.
Oh yeah.
Like, did they do that? Did they do that better in the first one?
You like can't really play as Jedi.
Yeah, that's like the best thing about this one is that you can play as fucking Jedi and go around just fucking destroying shit. Give me Ralph. But Stinky, you probably like love Cobra Kai, right? Because I think that's a phenomenal show. I really loved that show, and I went into that show thinking it wasn't gonna be for me, even though I like the Karate Kid. I just like thought like most of the YouTube stuff wasn't gonna be very well done. But I think that show really surprised me. I liked it how well they did the genre of like teen karate movies, basically of like the 1980s, 1990s. I thought that show was phenomenal. I can't wait for the new season because the new season is actually entirely produced by Netflix for the first time. Because the third season was produced and shot by YouTube, but Netflix had bought it after they had shot it. So the fourth season's all Netflix, which is gonna be cool, I think. And I have not seen Umbrella Academy, but I love Gerard Way, and I know he's the he writes for that. So
I think I saw Umbrella Academy.
it's like a TV show. It's like a comic book series. It's like written by Gerard Way, who's the lead singer of My Chemical Romance.
I forget the main points of the Umbrella Academy. Someone had they all have superpowers, I think.
They're like emo superheroes, yeah.
Yeah. I watched it with Christy, and Christy's not super. I mean, she thought it was good, but it's not like her thing.
Yeah, you know, YouTube. It was a part of YouTube Red. Like YouTube Red did season 1, 2, and 3, and then Netflix bought Cobra Kai. After the third season was shot, so Netflix released Cobra Kai season 3 under their banner, but they didn't shoot it or have any money in it other than the actual syndication of the show. But season 4 is like entirely produced by Netflix. So it should have some more production value, likely. Because Netflix genuinely does a pretty good job with popular stuff.
Netflix does a great job, in my opinion. Like the Money Heist shit, that's top notch.
Still haven't seen that, and like
What?
you really recommend it too.
It's a good.
I need to rewatch Sopranos, man.
Money Heist has some good stuff. 4 viewers and 3 likes. Let me bump that up to 4 here real quick. I forgot to like my own stream. Don't know if it actually helps. Hopefully Netflix won't ruin it. Sometimes, I don't know, has Netflix ruined anything that you've seen, Derek?
Just like anime shit.
Oh.
They've tried to do like
Yeah.
live action anime. That hasn't panned out. Like
Stranger Things. Yeah, Stranger Things need to come back.
They butchered Death Note pretty hard. Well, Stranger Things is probably going to come out during New Year's because they always tie it to a holiday. So they did like Christmas, they did Halloween, they did the 4th of July, and then they're probably going to do like New Year's Eve, something like that. I highly doubt Valentine's Day would make a very compelling Stranger Things season.
I don't know, there's that, wasn't there a couple? Man.
I just know they always try to tie it into a holiday.
These life events just kill my memory of things like this. There was a romance in Stranger Things towards the end. Oh no, there was that lesbian shit.
It's romance.
Right?
I just don't think they would like tie it to like Valentine's Day specifically.
No, they could. I could see them doing it. They could probably do it successfully. But you're right. They're probably not gonna.
I feel like they're gonna do New Year's because they like foreshadowed New Year's like in season 1, and I think the next season's the last one.
Why?
I think they've always said that they only planned on doing 4 seasons and keeping it at 4 seasons. I think.
Hmm.
They don't want the show to spoil.
But that's not how the TV works. You're supposed to go until you spoil it.
Yeah, like Walking Dead. Go the Walking Dead route.
I forgot that show existed.
Let's do this show till people just don't watch it anymore.
I forgot that show existed.
My mom still watched it though. She said it got better, but I was like, yeah, but how long did it take to get better?
That's
Oh,
correct.
turn the light off, and turn the light off. Then. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay, so we do that.
Have some practice. That's what they're there for.
6 one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. God damn it.
Forgot how janky the like controlling a spaceship was in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh, it's impossible.
Like fucking like the best shit you can do in the game is like board another ship though. Joey and I always like did like 1v1s where like we would have to board each other's ship and figure that out.
Yeah.
Like there's a mole aboard. Especially if you could get it done as like a Jedi or whatever. That was the shit.
Yeah, no, that was really
You
good.
just go in there and fuck their ship. You just go in and like destroy their ship, from the inside.
Yeah, I have hours in that game. Probably days. Let's be real.
My greatest regret in life was selling all of my old consoles. I think it's like my that and not being as nice to people as I could in college, but like other than that, selling all my video game shit.
I actually think I still have all mine. I don't remember selling it.
I sold my PSP once and I mean that thing was gonna die eventually one day, but it should have died with me.
Yeah, I mean now I rarely sell any of my tech.
Yeah, it's just not worth it. Just hold on to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, did I tell you what happened with my gamer tag?
What, with Papa?
Yeah, didn't I tell you what happened with that?
No.
All right.
I think you said
time.
there was like an issue with it.
Story time. I changed the gamer tag to the Papa Baba, the secondary account, the camera account, to Papa Baba. All right. And it had numbers at the end, and I didn't want the numbers. So I was going to go and use my one free time to like change it.
Change it.
And so I did it, and I changed it to something.
You turned my bright ones on, Chelsea?
And I changed it to something that also had like numbers at the end, and I didn't know whether or not the numbers would be visible. So I just tested it. I was like, all right, this is the free one. We'll just test it and see what happens. I don't think the numbers will be visible, so I changed it. And the numbers were visible, so it annoyed me. So I just let it go for a couple days. And then I was like, oh, we'll just see if I can change it a third time for free. And so I logged in on the computer, which I signed into my main Microsoft account. I went to change it, and it said, you can do it for free. And I said, oh, great. Let's change it. What happened was I changed my main Microsoft account, my HuntingBabaYaga account, from HuntingBabaYaga to the Papa Bear Yaga. And I freaked the fuck out. And like I started sweating bullets right away because that's my thing. That's the freaking gamer tag. And all right, we'll see you later, Stinky. Good talking to you.
See you, Stinky.
We're gonna stream Minecraft more often, and we're gonna be doing Fortnite too. Feel free to hang out or.
Don't forget to sub. Don't forget to sub, Stinky.
Yeah, don't forget here.
Need you.
We'll drop my little graphic here for you. There you go. Should pop up soon. Hopefully it pops up. What the hell is going on with this thing? There it is. Yep, there's my graphic. It was good talking to you, Stinky. We'll see you
have a good
later.
night, Stinky.
Cool. Also, nice YouTube name. So, I'll be happy to see that notification come across tomorrow.
Thanks, bro. Thank you, Stinky.
See you next time. So I changed my main account to the alt account, and I do not want my main account as the alt account, so I started to freak out. And at first glance, you're like, oh, you can just pay $10 and like change it back, right?
Yeah.
But I went to do that, and they limit the characters. See you later, Stinky. And they limit the characters they changed the characters from what used to be 15 down to 12. So I couldn't actually do the full 15 hunting Baba Yaga to pay $10 to change it back. So like I freaked the fuck out. And I started investigating the internet and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And I saw one picture on Reddit. A single picture of a dude posting that he changed his gamer tag using an Xbox 360, and it still allowed him to use 15 characters. And so I literally pulled out the Xbox 360, whipped out all the cords, plugged it in, signed in, downloaded all the updates, logged in, added my credit card information, went to change it, and it fucking let me.
Jesus.
But this was like a 4-hour process from the time I changed it accidentally to, you know, finally fixing the issue. Like, that was insane. It was terrible. It was one of the worst nights.
Yeah, they like to make things that shouldn't be complicated very complicated.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Destroy internal systems of shit.
All right, well, I was going to end this stream at 11:30 and it's now 12:45. So,
All right, for sure, man. I was glad I could come in and give you some watch time, help you out with your viewer.
yeah.
Hope you
Thank
see
you.
my value. That I bring to the table.
You always bring value to the table. Little
Make sure you
bum
give
money.
Patrick a hug for me. I can't wait to meet your kid soon, dude.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to meet him either. It'll be a good time.
I'm gonna make him a little socialist. It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be sick.
Hold on, let me say peace to the stream and then I can end it. Not that there's anyone there. At least it says there's 4, so there's someone watching. Either way, I'm calling it for tonight. We'll be back again probably tomorrow, and the next day after that. So see everyone then.
Thanks for watching me and 3 other people.
Yeah, thanks for watching.